The Cherokee warrior Wes Nofire is coming back home, as his Nofire Entertainment promotion will be putting on its first major event, Cherokee Fight Night at Hard Rock, Tulsa, and he's excited about the thought of returning to where it all started.
I've been boxing for a while. I got to make my pro debut here. I had 3 fights total here at the Hard Rock in Oklahoma, and being able to come back and now bring the first boxing event to a Cherokee sponsored event, a Cherokee hotel and casino, and being a Cherokee Native member myself and having a promotion company that's owned and operated by myself as a Cherokee member, it's just a silver lining to be able to come back here and have the debut show under here at the Hard Rock on the 19th. It's just something that I couldn't even fathom and wish for at the beginning of my career, so it's great. The main thing was first encompass a very great quality boxing night of fights. And one thing that we're bringing in was bringing a top-ranked super middleweight, Dyett Davis. He is the son of Howard Davis, who is a former gold medalist, and he's going to be facing up against another guy who comes from the same pedigree. His dad was Carlos De Leon, and this is Carlos De Leon Jr. He'll be matching, and it comes from a family of world champions. His dad was a world champion as a cruiserweight, so they're going to be matching up against each other. They have the exact same record. They're both 21-3, and so they're both coming off of losses on national TV. So in order to get back to that level, they have to prove themselves, and they're proving themselves against each other right here in front of everyone to see and everyone to enjoy. Some spectacular night of boxing. We also have some local fighters that are going to be coming. There's a couple MMA fighters to make for a good crowd of pleasing. And then we're also incorporating a good entertainment. We're having a couple of local Cherokee Nation sponsored athletes as well, Jason Christie and Ryan Dirt Eater. They're going to be coming here to help greet all the fans and take pictures with them. There's some great group of people that are going to be there that night. Also, we're getting America's Got Talent, Lil Mike and Funny Bone. I don't know if you've seen them. Go on YouTube, check them out. They're funny, they rap, and they're going to come there and put on a little bit of entertainment in between the fights. And so the night itself is not just going to be about world-class boxing, it's also going to be about a spectacular event that you just want to come to see. So that's what really I went for and strive to do every single time we put on an event.
After a standout basketball career at Sequoia High School in Tahlequah, Wes considered playing at the collegiate level before turning to the sweet science.
I think it was kind of an athlete's mindset. I always wanted to be involved in something with adrenaline, and with basketball, with the level we played at when I was in high school, gave you a lot of adrenaline, kept me in shape. And then when I left there and decided not to play college and pursue college basketball, I needed something that kept giving me the adrenaline rush and stay in shape. So I picked boxing as a sport that I always liked to do. I knew as great athletes you have to be able to do that, and so I thought that'd be a great way to get in shape and stay active and stay fit, and it just learned out that I loved it more than I could imagine, and it was a real niche. And so that's something that really helped me get started off in boxing from basketball.
Nofire also embraces the business side of his career, and he sees promotion as a continued passion.
When I started boxing, I knew the smart way to take care of my own career was be my own manager and be my own promoter. I didn't expect being my own promoter this earlier in my career. I expected to be more later on down the line when I fought for a title. So to answer your question, absolutely. I want to be able to keep giving, especially my Native American fans at our casinos here locally where I'm from, the best events that they're going to be able to see when it comes to boxing and entertainment. We're lucky enough to have the branding of Hard Rock here at our Cherokee Casino, and that holds a lot of value to what kind of events are being brought here. So I have to stay on top of it to make sure that we're bringing one of the best quality events that can be brought to the state, into this area.
The support from the Native community has followed him wherever he goes.
I get phone calls and messages all the time from people who just want to give me congratulations or support on my next fight. There actually is some Native Americans out in Orlando, Florida that contacted me, hey, we're going to come to your next fight at the Hard Rock at the Seminoles. And I said, all right, that's perfect. And so you get it from all over the place, and being able to have that support is really what keeps me going and keeps me driving. I mean, some of the days training to get ready for a fight is not fun whatsoever. And so those are the reasons why it's able to keep me driving, keep me going, is by having that communal support within my tribe, within all Native Americans, being able to give me that support. I've gotten emails from Alaska, from a boxing club up there, and they've showed their support, and so it's really a good feeling to know what I'm doing, people are supporting me in.